the cue's doing all the work. I'm just like I'm like moving into the spot, and I just like let it just sort of like, I don't ever tighten my hand up on it. I don't punch it. It just flows. And when you do that, it's crazy. Like you see the ball moving way more than it normally does. It's weird. And it's just like this fluid and efficient impact that it has with the ball. And I guess that's the same with golf and probably with everything, right?
I don't know about everything, but golf is definitely that. It's like don't grip and rip. Some people say grip and rip it is how they do it, but like you shouldn't be swinging like a baseball bat, like swinging for home runs. You're not going to succeed necessarily.
That's the same as fighting. But in fighting, the other way works too. It's weird. It's like there's no hard, fast rule. Like someone can come down, bite down their mouthpiece, and throw fucking haymakers and catch you in the chin and knock you out cold. Or someone can Conor McGregor you. Like the way Conor McGregor Aldo'd, when he knocked out Aldo with one punch 13 seconds into the fight, the way he did it was just precision. He just slid back and went, bah! Just dropped it in there, and Aldo's face went squirrely, and his brain went off. I mean, that was like the perfect example of precision versus power. Because what Aldo does is he bites down on his mouthpiece and he wings his vicious left hook. He throws his right hand like this and he throws his vicious left hook behind it. And it's all to try to set up the left hook. Conor slides out of the way, drops his left hand in on Aldo while Aldo's throwing the left hook. And then the left hook kind of makes impact on Conor's face, but probably didn't have much more than momentum behind it because Aldo was already out. Like the punch was perfect. That's got to haunt you. But the way he did it, man, it was just all precision. Like watch, look, play it back again. Watch this. No, play it from the beginning. There you go. Watch this. Slide, blink. See, he got tagged like right on the cheekbone. That could have been a double knockout. Imagine if he got tagged on the chin, on the point of the chin. That guy's a savage. I'm so glad people like Conor McGregor exist. Look at this. Boom. Just flattened him. One shot. Blam. Bam. That's some strong mind power there, baby. To be able to stay that calm in the heat of a firefight and just slide out and just precision drop a punch in. Dude. Follow me, Brian? Look, you fell asleep?
Yeah.
Brian's gone.
I agree.
What happened to you?
I'm on Team Diaz.
What do you think about the
I
snatch
don't like talking
comparisons
about Conor.
to him? Like
I love Diaz too. You don't have to. What?
The comparisons to Snatch to Conor, like the character of that whatever Brad Pitt was.
No, it's terrible. That guy couldn't talk. That's fucking terrible. Who compared him?
I see stuff online all
People
the
are
time.
retarded. People are so stupid. Most people should. You should have a license to talk.
Oh, it's the worst.
You should have to. You have to go through like in order to use social media. You should have to like go through an extensive test. You know, like people are so addicted to Twitter and Instagram and all that stuff. You should go through an extensive like spelling test. How do you say "your"? Do you say Y-O-U-R or do you say "you-are"? Do you say Y-O-U''re" or that "you are"? No,
you are. Wait, does Eddie still do that?
I don't know.
Remember when he used to do it a long time ago?
He was going hard with texting early on.
You know, a lot of
like girls do.
Getting rid of comment sections.
What?
Like that for places for people to comment, just to take that ability away.
Well,
like Vice is one of them.
It's not a bad idea in some certain circles, because some things it's interesting. Like I love reading like in science articles where people start debating like the legitimacy of certain points, or you know what are the options for considering the evidence? Is there anything else that maybe is being overlooked? And you get some really interesting responses from people that actually understand the subject. But man, as soon as it has anything to do with politics or gender, those two fucking things, man, those two things, everybody gets nuts. There was a video that MTV put out. It was New Year's resolutions for white guys. It was one of the worst, fucking, most racist, sexist videos I've ever seen.
Right. I saw you tweet that.
It was so ridiculous. Like, imagine if anybody had ever made a video like that about any other, like, generalization about 100 million people. I mean, that's what it is. It's a general, like, if you say, how many white guys are in America? Let's just guess. How many white males are in America?
Not enough. Princess Leia's had a heart attack.
Yeah, she's okay right now, though. She's stable.
Okay, how many?
62% of the U.S. population is white.
62% of the U.S. What percentage are white males?
White
males
constitute the majority, which is about 77%. That's
How many white males?
I did type in males, though. White men are 31% of the population there.
Okay, so we're 31% of the population. There's 350 million people. Somewhere around 100 million people, right? It's in that neighborhood, between 80 and 100 million, right? That's what a crazy thing to generalize. Like, just to make a video about white men. Just like, hey, white guys, how about you get your shit together? Like, just white guys? Just white guys. Like, holy shit. Do you want to do this about black guys too? Why don't you see what happens when you do it about black guys? How about you do it about black women? See how quick somebody beats the fuck out of you. Like, how come you can do that about white guys? Like, the idea is that white men are the privileged and that white men have this advantage. So you should attack that advantage by being racist towards them. Like, the best way to stop racism is to be racist towards people who you think are racist. It's hilarious. It's so stupid. It's so it's unbelievable that MTV News thought they should do a video like that. It's really bad.
MTV's the worst. I mean, like, have you watched MTV recently? I'm sorry. Do you like MTV?
No, I never watch it.
I try. I mean,
I don't even watch TV anymore.
I don't have cable anymore, so I have PS View or whatever, or Sling, and so I have certain channels I normally, but not as many as I used to have. So like I'll watch MTV more just because I have it, and it's one of 30 channels. But MTV is just garbage channel now. Like, there's nothing we're too old for it. That's like, you have to be 18 to 22 to have anything.
Well, they have that show. What is it? Ridiculous? Is that on MTV?
Oh God,
that show is just all a bunch of like videos of people getting jacked on the internet, right? And then everything else is they don't have videos anymore, right?
No,
it's not
no videos.
It's on YouTube. Every video's on YouTube. Watch it on YouTube.
What a weird time.
Yeah, but you know what's cool when they had videos is you learned about new bands because you saw their video. Like,
yeah, but nobody wants to watch those anymore.
Yeah,
if I guess they played videos versus people falling on their head. People go to falling on their head every day, so they just went where the money is. So this the idea is that like they're just trying to appeal to social justice warriors by making this video. There's one girl in the video. She goes, "Find out what mansplaining is, and then don't do it."
Oh,
like find out what a ridiculous idea that you can be condescending about someone being condescending and that somehow or another is going to work. Like that, all the thought behind making a video like that is exactly how Trump got elected.